I parked my bike near the entrance of the Krishnagiri fort, and this is where it begins, the trek that is, or the walk through the steps. So let me try this. Nice and dirty as expected, but anyway, come so far, just bear with it. Just a few steps after this is the picture. They have a minaret for the Mohammedans and a Hindu temple. I haven't seen. There was a church somewhere in between. So it's a multicultural, multi-religious place, or town rather. Yeah, I'll just zoom in on the church. Okay. So there you see the church, and here you see the mosque, and here you see the temple. Nice. Let's see what. This is how the steps are. Let's see what we have up ahead. It's kind of a monolith. The steps, some places are even, some places are long. Okay, halfway through at 140 BPM. I think it's halfway through because I can see the fort walls out there. Or maybe not, I don't know. But anyway, look, the steps slowly disappear and you have these boulders. Okay, pretty big ones at that. Arrangement of boulders. Some sort of a landslide probably. Which would have happened several years ago, and this is like your steps uneven, so a higher challenge, which is good fun. And this is the electric line that's going on top, nice and bright and white colored buildings. And that's the national highway that you see out there. I'll just zoom in for you. Where is it? Yeah, that's the national highway. 40. It goes to Salem. I cannot name the number, but right now. So if I name the number, I might be wrong. So let me not do that. And we will. Wow, filled with different features, several of them. So we'll take a stock check once we reach the top. Some more altitude gained, and just an overview of the city from here. Someone's screaming on the loudspeaker. Very annoying. It's been going on for the past 20 minutes. It's irritating to say the least. I guess these guys are all used to it. Anyway, nice and thick vegetation here. A lot of boulders that have been dislocated and they've been spread across here. And furthermore, let's continue. My god, it's really annoying, this fellow. He's literally screaming and oh my god, horrible. Okay, I think that's how the steps continue. They've carved it out there. let's continue. Almost reaching the top. There you can see the bus stand, Krishnagiri bus stand, or bus stop, bus stand rather, yeah. A lake that's filled with hyacinth. And thankfully that loudspeaker guy has gone out on a break. Good riddance. I hope he remains there. And the highway is clearly visible. And you have some directions. Apparently there's a dargah out here. And no wonder there were a lot of Mohammedans en route. And let's continue further. Up on the semi top, this side is I came from there. Nice common crow butterfly. Excusez-moi. And the directions point here. I think it's going towards the dargah. There's a lot to explore on top. So let's see. I think the climb is more or less done. Yeah, the climb is over. But yeah, it's pointing towards the right here. Yeah, it's going down. Since I'm solo, I'm not going to risk it. Let's go and explore some place which is not too deep or dense. Walking towards that tower. I think it's a mobile tower probably. Some abandoned building. So okay, there you see there is a pole, electric pole out there. Here you go. You could say I've reached the top. There's a top plateau out here. And I am hungry. And I have nothing to eat on me. So, which is great. I am hungry. I'll continue to be hungry for a while. Okay. Here we can explore further. Yeah. Just hold on. And this is the other side of the hill. Okay. Small villages. Plus there is a quarry. Okay. And seems like a repeater with its own solar powered setup. Old abandoned buildings. It says police. So the power lines were coming down here, okay, for this repeater station. Couple of people out there. We can go further, yeah. Some more abandoned buildings. Yeah, I was right. It's a very high frequency microwave repeater station. Not for cell phone, but I think it should be radio, right? Yeah. So we have several features out here. That's one of them. Another one of them. Several. Okay, so there is some sort of dargah out there. There is a dargah flag. And we'll just explore a little bit more and then we'll call it a day. Go. Some old buildings. Abandoned ones must be billets for the soldiers those days. And that is the Krishnagiri toll. Okay. Let me zoom in further. And just about there you have Burger King. Burger King, and then you also have Krishnagiri somewhere out there. Or maybe Burger King is further out there. That must be Murugan Idli and Burger King. With the limited zoom, I'm unable to tell, but anyway. So, it is what it is. Very picturesque, for sure. Very picturesque. So this is the view of Krishnagiri. I counted around 7 water bodies, the largest being that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. They're well stocked for water, that's for sure. Several loudspeakers all competing with each other. There is a ground out there, there's another ground out there. Very interesting to view, very interesting to see. So heading back now, it's around 5 p.m. So concluding this trek. Yep. Was a pretty neat trek. Getting back now, and I parked my scooter near that rock. Not as exhausting as Nandi Hills. Maybe 60% of it. Just 60% of it. Yeah. Otherwise, it's good. Thankfully, everything is intact. My helmet is still there. And a nice rural atmosphere out here with the goats, chicken, and banyan tree and whatnot. This is where you start trekking. There is not enough space for a four-wheeler parking as such, but one could probably park out there and then carry on with the trek. So my Aether Apex has given me till 37%, from 100% to 37% I have come till Krishnagiri Aether. This is the Krishnagiri Aether, and so I'm put in smart eco pot, however, look, it's given me 37%. Okay. I mean, in 37%, and all of this in spite of me loitering around. I loitered around a lot. It's giving this much here.